The Night Sorcerers are presenting ME 2110's Creative Decisions and Designs Evaluation Report for the final design project. The sorcerers are Tyler Banning, Nicole Piquet, and Joanne Tamayo. King Arthur is traveling through England searching for men and women to join the Knights of the Round Table. King Arthur and the Knights in Monty Python and the Holy Grail have enlisted the help of Dr. Curfus. He has offered his students up to help assist the challenges and problems the Knights will face on their journey. King Arthur and his men will have to defeat the Black Knight, gather some shrubbery, deliver the holy hand grenades, and retrieve the Holy Grail. Unfortunately, Dr. Curfus's students can't travel overseas to England. Instead, they will be working here in the Georgia Tech studios and will be experimenting ways to overcome the challenges. The first task is defeating the Black Knight. The team will have to push the knight out of the track. In order to collect the shrubbery, as many shrubs as possible will have to enter the track. In order to deliver the grenades, a grenade must be inserted into each quadrant. The top image illustrates the top view if the dome were to be cut off. For the Knights to retrieve the Grail, the Knight Sorcerers have to push the Holy Grail into their zone. The Knight Sorcerers have created multiple designs to help solve King Arthur's challenges. Here's an overlook of our designs before we go into detail. The first three presented are the alternative designs. The first concept is the pitchfork. In order to collect the Black Knight, there is a platform that is released when the track is turned on. The platform extends through the drawer slides. From the underside of the platform, there is a pitchfork that scoops up the Black Knight off of the track. On the sides of the base, there are two arms awaiting to be released to gather the shrubs. On top of the platform, there lies an actuator that will eject one ball at a time, as well as a holy hand gripper that will be released that will then pull the Holy Grail in. The second concept uses a different method to scoop the Black Knight. It uses a pan. This addresses the conflict of not precisely scooping it from the previous concept. It also has the shrubbery arms wrapped around the edges of the posts. The 4 posts have to occupy as much space as possible. Having the arms wrap around the post allows more space on the base. The actuator from the previous design is being implemented in this design as well. Another arm released from the top platform is used to capture the Grail as the previous design. This is concept 3, the weighted lever. This collects the Black Knight, and then a weighted lever is released once the Black Knight is extended. The weight pulls the Black Knight. This ensures that the Black Knight is pulled back into the zone. The arms are released from the sides with the release of a motor. The arms swing forward and collect the shrubbery. The actuator at the top of the platform releases the ping pong balls one at a time. The chosen design is called the dual platform. To gather the Black Knight, there's a second platform that extends out and scoops up the Black Knight. The arms gathering the shrubbery are released with a peg that allows them to extend out and push in the shrubbery. The Grail gripper is circle-shaped and is released with a mousetrap that will extend up and over the Holy Grail. Instead of having actuators release the ping pong balls, a mechanical mechanism will allow the ping pong balls to fall naturally. The spinning gate will then release a ping pong ball when one of the pegs is pushed by the moving zone. This design addresses the use of using one mousetrap instead of 2, as indicated in the previous designs. Its shape is also suited for more of a cup. The grenades also do not rely on an actuator, nor do they need to be timed. The contraption just needs to reach the length of a base. The second platform allows less weight on the platform above it, so that it does not destabilize it. An evaluation matrix allowed the team to come to the conclusion of which design would meet the requirements. The matrix lists important aspects to consider, such as how easy it is to reset, as well as how complex it is. Every time the system will have to be reset, how long will certain parts take to reset, as well as how many stages are there that will have to be run. If one system won't run until the other does, complications may arise and it may never complete the second task. Another aspect to look at is how repairable the part is. If a part such as a mousetrap were to break, is it positioned so that it can be removed easily, as well as its capabilities of precision. Does the machine have a high tolerance for error for the machine to work? The importance of these requirements also differ. How fast the contraption moves is important, however not as important as its reliability. These requirements allow the team to narrow down its focus and naturally choose which one scores the highest. To assist King Arthur on his journey, the evaluation report allowed the team to reflect on their designs and effectively choose the one that will assist the knights the most. Tune in November 11th to see how successfully the Knight Sorcerers assisted King Arthur. The Knight Sorcerers are